Hey everyone, today I'm reviewing some items from the Colourpop My Little Pony collection. I want to share with you what I picked up, what I wanted to try, if I could only pick 4 things, which I could only pick 4 things. So I'm going to share with you swatches, my thoughts. Let's dive in before I ramble more, but I'm super excited about this collection. Anything that brings me to childhood or Disney is going to have me in like a second. I just recently released a review and a tutorial using the Snow White eyeshadow palette from Besame Cosmetics, so my inner nerd loves these collaborations. So mainly I wanted to get the eyeshadow palette because, again, I had not tried their pressed eyeshadow formula. If you are not familiar with Colourpop, these type of eyeshadows aren't what they're known for. They're known for Super Shock shadows, which, let me grab one. Their Super Shock shadows are like a weird, unique texture. They're cool. They're like a creamy, soft texture that goes on best with your finger. So the palette comes with 12 shadows, and let's go through the swatches. You will see the 2 lip products on my arm already, but we will get to those after the eyeshadows. We have got Butterscotch, Blossom, Starshine, and Bluebell. We've got Applejack, Sky Dancer, Minty, Flutterby, Twilight, Firefly, Snuzzle, and Princess Sparkle. I did just film this eyeshadow look for you using this palette, so keep an eye out for that. Really happy with how it came out. Since this palette is pretty affordable, I think that the quality of the eyeshadows is pretty much what I expected, if not a little bit better. Some of the lighter shades and some of the mattes don't swatch as well, but I've been finding that they go on the eye and blend pretty well. Applejack and Princess Sparkle are probably 2 of my favorites, along with Firefly and Snuzzle. I do have all of those on my eye today, but I am really excited to play around with more of the gold and peachy shades as well. So overall, I think the shadows are pretty good. With the metallic shadows, generally I just suggest using a setting spray to wet them in the first place. With this eyeshadow look, I didn't use a setting spray or mist on my inner corner or brow bone though, and look at that. Pretty good, but I did use on my all over the lid shade because the darkest shade in here, the Princess Sparkle I believe, is a little bit lackluster without being applied wet. I do wish there was a mirror in here, that'd be pretty helpful, but for the price, very, very cute. Definitely something you want to collect if you were a My Little Pony fan. I did pick up one of the highlighters. How cute is this? The 2 little ponies. This is their pressed powder highlighter. This is also my first time trying a pressed powder highlighter from Colourpop, so trying a lot of new things in a new collection. This is in the shade Trickles. A little starburst picture in here. Picture imprint in here is adorable, and I love pink tone highlighters. I'm a sucker for them. They just draw me in, and I'm like, yes, I need that pink highlighter too, even though I have probably too many. This highlight swatched didn't really look like much of a highlight. It looked kind of chalky and powdery, and I was like, maybe I won't like it. But applying it on the face, like I have it on today, and surprisingly, you don't need a lot. With a brush, it just looks so much better on the skin. I don't know, there's something magical about this with a brush. So yeah, like look at that. What? Cruelty free as well, so that's super awesome. I definitely recommend both of these if you're looking for a cool toned purpley pink highlight. This one is beautiful. I will say mine doesn't close all the way, which is really annoying. At first I thought it was the little pull tab on the cover of the mirror, so I peeled that off, but even when I peeled it off, it like doesn't close. I don't know. Thoughts on the highlighter? I think it's beautiful. Packaging just kind of doesn't work quite the way I wanted it to, but the print is very, very cute. I knew I wanted to try a gloss because I do like their glosses. I haven't gotten, like I mentioned before, much from Colourpop in a long time. So this just instantly caught my eye. I love the purple tops on these. Everything is just so cohesive together with the design. I love it. The little sparkles around the bands, super cute. I don't know how well this is going to wear on the packaging. Colourpop, at least in my opinion, is well known for their wording to be worn off the packaging, so I don't know how well it's going to stay on here. But either way, I picked up this ultra glossy lip. This is in the shade Ponyland. Super sparkly. It was a lot more pigmented than I was expecting. It is Sparkle City. I have a little bit on the center of my lip right now. It looks beautiful on its own. It's not super sticky either. Doesn't really have, I don't think it has a smell to it. Yeah, not really. Doesn't really have a smell to it. Overall, I love the sparkle. This purple tone, purple pinky tone goes really well with the highlighter. So if you want to pair a purple pinky lip with a purple pinky highlight, then those two will be really good with each other. And then finally, I picked up an ultra matte lip, which is a little out of the ordinary for me because I typically don't like Colourpop's ultra matte lip formula. It is really drying, but holy moly, this stuff stays on like crazy. I know it's gonna dry my lips out, but I don't even care because I love the color. It's super fall. Super, super fall. This is like iconic fall lip color right here. So if you like this purpley, deep, vampy lip color, I highly recommend this. I will let you know if this is any different in it drying out my lips or not. But very pretty color. Love the packaging on both of these, so thumbs up for that. So overall, I'm really happy with the choices that I picked from this collection. I like all 4 of them. Do I think they're worth more money than they are priced at? No, I don't think so. But for the price that you pay, you get beautiful color payoff. This highlight is life. This eyeshadow look is really, really beautiful. If you have someone in your life that maybe doesn't wear like a ton of makeup or eyeshadow, maybe one of the lip glosses would be a cute gift. I hope you enjoyed this very quick review on some of the items from the Colourpop My Little Pony collection. Please let me know if there's anything in the collection that you want to see that I haven't talked about yet, or you feel like I just need in my life. Let me know in the comments. And as always, please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment. I will see you in my next video. Bye everyone.